And each week, Mike, Keith, and I visit with Titans head coach Brian Callahan.
It's good stuff. We call it Callie's Corner, and it's presented by our friends at SeatGeek.
All right, let's turn to Cincinnati.
Let's.
They can throw, they can score. Joe Burrow and Jamar Chase are both having statistically really strong seasons. Why do you think that is?
They're the two best players at their position. I mean, yeah, Joe has now, I think, officially, not that anybody needed to know, but I think he's been in this spot for 2 or 3 years now. But now I think this year he's totally become a guy that can take over a game, and there's only a couple of those. I think he's the best quarterback in football this year. I think the way he's played, both statistically and what he's done offensively, he is playing as the best player in football. And I don't vote for MVPs, but you know, everything about how he's played would point to him being the most valuable player in football this year.
I'm looking for a second on a motion that I'm trying to make to outlaw wide receivers from LSU in the NFL. Brian, I'm wondering, would you go with me on that?
Yeah, I mean, especially since we have to play against them, so yes.
We just played against one who had quite a second half.
Correct.
Young Thomas. Why is Jamar Chase so good?
He is an incredible worker. He is probably one of our hardest workers in Cincinnati while I was there. He almost never misses practice. He can run all day long. So he's capable of putting the work in. He's incredibly intelligent. Like his football intelligence on where to be, how to get there, what lever, like fantastic, like off the charts. And then he's got a play strength that I think is unique to just about maybe him. His ability to stay stacked and not get moved off the point and play physical are really unique. He's got incredibly strong hands, incredibly strong contact balance. He's a freak athlete on top of it. So he just has this package of things physically that are better than most people on the planet. And then he's got the mindset to go with it. And that's what makes him great. And that's what all great players are like. And, one of the things that I think sets him apart from everybody in the league is, when he puts his helmet on, puts his chin strap on, he's going to go out on the field and he's going to try to take your soul. And I think the quarterback's the same way. And you got two guys like that, and it shows with their production, what they do on a week-to-week basis.
Understanding that the Bengals are averaging 28 points per game, will that change the way that you call plays or call your offense on Sunday?
It's certainly part of it. There's a complementary aspect to the game, and defensively they've had their struggles this year. And offensively, we had ours. So we have to find a way to complement our defense, do our best to keep them off the field where we can. It's hard to play a game where you think you're just going to run the ball every play and take the clock. That's hard to do. You still got to be aggressive and all that. But there's going to be a complementary aspect offensively and defensively and special teams of the field position part of it, the running of the football, the clock, keeping them off the field. All those things are when you play a great offense, you have to do well. But we have to play a complete game as a full team to minimize their ability to score points.
For more of our conversation with Brian Callahan, we invite you to enjoy the OTP. You can watch the OTP on the Titans YouTube channel or at TennesseeTitans.com. Don't forget to subscribe to the OTP wherever you get your podcasts. There is only one official Titans podcast, better known as the OTP. Stay tuned. More Titans All Access right after this.